Hey friends, as I continue to share little tidbits and information on the real estate market based on things I've been asked about, I wanted to share with you, and I apologize for my voice. I'm trying to get it back. But I was asked actually from a seller, but the seller said, what do rising interest rates, why do those matter so much to a buyer? Mostly because that seller knows that they're prepared to consider all offers. They're prepared to consider concessions. They're prepared to consider a lower than asking price. Not every seller feels that way, but I thought it was a good question because from a seller's standpoint, when they know that they're open to negotiating, they don't get it. They're like, this is the best time for somebody to come ask me to sell my house because I might give them more than I ever would have before. But buyers struggle because they just feel like it's too much money, affordability, or they're afraid of making a decision because what if the market changes and the housing prices go down? Or they're just trying to time the market, which isn't necessarily a great idea for anybody. But I would tell you, it is such a great time to buy. I know I say this all the time. I have thought this market would change a lot of times over the last 3 years. I really thought, oh, we're going to see a difference. And it hasn't, but it will. No market stays the same. I don't know when that will be. But if you are considering buying a home and you can afford it, I will tell you that I have a lot of sellers who are ready to make a deal. I have some amazing properties on the market for great prices and still sellers willing to make a deal. Not all of them. Some of them are already priced very well. But I suspect that of the 29,000 homes on the market, there's a ton of homes for Arizona. We're not used to that. It doesn't mean it's a bad market, but there's far more inventory, by double than what we're used to, probably even more than double. And so there are options, and I would get out there and I would take advantage of those options if you can as a buyer, because your time is now.